Papi, pa, 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 papi, papi, pa, 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 pa. Ay, papi.
Papi, what are you doing in there? Meow. Psst. Meow. Okay, guys, so take two. Um, top 10 things as a man. What I wish I knew before, and maybe what you guys can apply as well. Um, I'm thirsty as shit, dude. I'm dehydrated. Okay, boom. Top 10 things I wish I knew. Top 10 things I wish I knew as a man. Number one is don't take shit from anybody, right? So when I mean this, it's like someone's gonna always try and step on you. And if you keep on letting them step on you, they're gonna never respect you and they're gonna always step on you even more. And not only them, but other people are gonna see that. Other people around you and them are gonna see that and they're gonna start stepping on you even more. So never allow that shit to happen. Always talk back. Right? If someone's giving you some shit, you give them shit back. Give them a taste of their own fucking medicine, see if they like it. Alright? And I'm gonna tell you, because nowadays most of everybody is a fucking pussy. So, mostly everyone's either like a douchebag or they like to step on other people because they're insecure or they're just absolutely fucking stupid. And those are like the top contenders, to be honest. And if you let them fucking step on you, they're gonna keep on doing it. But if you fight back, like if you fucking tell them some shit back, they're not gonna do nothing. I guarantee you, fucking 99% of the time, they're not gonna do fucking shit. All right, and then you're gonna see it in their face. You're gonna see it in their face like, oh whoa, like what the fuck? I wasn't expecting that shit. Guarantee you that shit. Because everyone nowadays is a fucking pussy ass little bitch. Number two, we're gonna put don't let others dictate who you are. All right. Number two is don't let others dictate who you are. And this is a huge one, right? Because if you don't know who you are, what you want in life, other people are going to try and tell you who you are, what to do, what you want. They're going to start speaking for you. And I've seen it so many times, because I was more like the relaxed, laid back kind of dude. Like, I don't know, like whatever happens, happens, But then that ended up leading to people trying to speak for me. Oh, I know you like this. You don't like that, blah, blah. Oh, like, And then you start to believe that shit. Don't believe it, bro. If you ever see anyone trying to do that shit, shut it down. Boom, no. Like, first off, nigga, I don't know who the fuck you are or what you're saying, but that's not true. So shut that shit down. Alright? Because it could throw you in a bad fucking spiral. Bad spiral. You have to figure out who you are, what you want. It starts at a young age, starts at a very young age that you need to start going out there deliberately trying to find out what you want in life and pursue it. Pursue it with everything you got, okay? I just had some chicken from Food for Less. Let's see. Yeah. So it's super important that you find out what you want in life. You know, other people, they want different things. Some people, they like video games. They like video games. Some people, they like skating or dirt bikes, mongooses, all that kind of stuff, 4x4s. Some people like trucks and cars. Some people like fishing. Some people, you know, find out what you like. You know, I didn't say it has to be anything impressive, but find out what you like, because what you don't want. Let me give you an example. I like watching movies at movie theaters. I know how I want to watch my movie. I want my 2 candies, my popcorn, my soda, and a specific seating area, right? Then I know I want that shit, and I'm not gonna enjoy the movie unless I have that. And if I go to the movies with somebody and they're unsure, they're trying to, they're unsure, and they're trying to convince themselves, but at the same time they're trying to convince me, and then they end up convincing my dumb ass to go sit somewhere else, and then we're like, oh fuck, like these fucking seats are ass. Like what the fuck? You're gonna be pissed. So if you know what you want, don't settle for fucking less. I guess that should be number 3. Don't settle for less, right? Number 3. Don't settle for less. So number 3 is, hey Poppy. Number 3 is don't settle for less. What do I mean in that? If you want something, you go and take it. Whether it's a promotion, whether it's a certain materialistic item, whether it's a girl, whether it's a car, a job, a status. If you want it, you gotta put everything you have. Don't touch the camera, Winston. Hey, get out of there. You gotta put everything you have into taking it from anybody. Don't take no bullshit. Just go over there and fucking snatch that shit like it's mine. And you have to have that mindset like that shit been yours. Winston, come here. Like a cat. Be like a cat. They don't fucking listen to nobody. Number 4, I would say work hard. Work hard. Get your fucking money up. Work hard. Right, so work hard. And honestly, I wish that when I was 15, 16, I would have worked extremely hard instead of doing all the stupid fucking bullshit I did, and get my money up, put me in a better financial situation whenever I turned 18, right? So if you're in your 15s, 16s, I think that's when you're allowed to work, right? You should go out and get a job. A part-time job, straight up. You know, some of you guys may be in high school and you're like, oh, well, I do sports, or I do band, or, you know, some kind of extracurricular activity that requires extra time out of school. Okay, what did I say right there? Number 3, don't settle for less. Fucking figure out a way to do it. Where there's a will, there's a way. And you need money, right? So whether it's during the daytime, you're selling fucking chips and cookies, whatever the fuck, to all your classmates and shit, you know, you can make some money there. And then you go do your extracurricular activity. And then on the weekends or whatever, you're fucking working. Trabajando, fool, for part-time, whatever it is. Because you need to make that money to set your future self up. And what you need to do with that money is invest it, right? How can I make more money? Maybe it's, you know what, I'm going to go buy a cart and sell fucking elotes on the street or something. Maybe it's, you know, you just put it in the S&P 500. You know, you have to be 18, so you're going to have like an older brother, sibling, mom, dad, whatever the fuck, make you an account and then put it away in there, or just save it. You should be saving at least 10% of your income, at least the bare minimum. Save at least 10% of your income, try and invest more of it, and yeah, don't fall into the trap of fucking paycheck to paycheck. I mean, you can fall into the trap paycheck to paycheck, but at least have 10% being saved. Read the book The Richest Man in Babylon. Read that book. If you're a man and you haven't read that fucking book, especially, like, I'm talking to, like, the younger generation. I don't give a fuck if you're 30 or some shit. Go do whatever the fuck you're gonna do. Talking about, like, the teenagers and the young people in their 20s, early 20s, maybe mid 20s, you know. That's what you need to do. Read that fucking book. Work hard. I feel like all these topics I can just talk a lot about, but I'm trying to keep the video short, and we're already at 10 minutes. So number five, let's see. Never buy a fucking brand new car, right? So buy a used car. Let me tell you why. You buy a brand new car and you think to yourself, whatever job you have now, or however you're making your money, you think that, oh, well, I can afford it because I can afford the monthly payments. The thing is, why spend $30,000 on a car when you can just spend $5,000, $4,000, $5,000, and you can easily save that up over time? Just save it up over time. You buy your $4,000, $5,000 car, and here's the thing: maintain it, right? Don't expect, oh, I'm gonna spend $4,000, $5,000 on a car. Expect to spend another $5,000 on just maintenance, like immediate maintenance whenever you buy a used car, whether it's, you know, the transmission, the engine, fucking oil, coolant, you know, all the fluids. And, you know, you want to customize your car to feel like you as well. You know, maybe you want some different kind of rims on the thing, or different kind of tires. Maybe you want the little lights in the ceiling. Maybe you want tint, you know. So keep that in mind. Like, I want to be able to customize my car for me, and that's what's going to allow it. If you buy a used car, you're going to have more money to customize, and you're going to be happier with that car than if you buy a new car and now you got payments up the ass. And don't forget about insurance. Insurance for young people, especially guys, it ain't no fucking joke, and they go by zip code. So if you live in Southern California like I do, it's a lot more money. You know, when I was in the military, there's people younger than me, guys younger than me, paying a lot less for a sports car insurance when I have a commuter car, and I have a perfect record, and I'm paying fucking $200, $300 more than they are because I'm from Southern California and they're from fucking North Cal or fucking Georgia or whatever the fuck they're from. So if you're from Southern California, an expensive area, just know that your insurance is going to be an insane amount, ridiculous. And you don't want to be on your parents' insurance forever. You know, oh, even if I'm paying it, but I'm under their insurance. Like, you go for independence, bro. That's what you should be striving for. Strive for independence, build your own record. But yeah, also not because of the money, but because you don't know what the future is gonna look like. You know, what if you want, say, oh, for the next 3 or 4 months, I'm actually gonna go to, like me right now, for 3 months, I want to go to Thailand, go train in Muay Thai over there. But guess what? I'm still gonna be paying my motherfucking car payment and my insurance, even though I'm not even using the damn car. You see, like, that, it holds you back. It holds you back. And also because, like, if I would have had a used car already, I wouldn't have spent another fucking huge amount of my money, because right now I have no job, right? I'm kind of just doing my own thing right now, just chilling. And here I am dumping hella money every fucking month, $700 pretty much, because the insurance is a ridiculous amount. That I could have been using for something different. Whether it's putting that money in the S&P 500, into some kind of dividend stocks, maybe just for some hobby stuff. You know, maybe I could have used that money to start getting some gym equipment or some tools or whatever, or just traveling, you know? But no, a lot of my money is going to that fucking stupid ass car. And all it is just takes me somewhere and bump some tunes. That's it. I could have got that like for a $5,000 car. And honestly, you should get a truck. If you're a guy, you should get a truck. Let's be honest. I understand like it's cool to have like a sports car. I had a sports car, a little Porsche, and then it broke down on me because I didn't give it maintenance. I didn't consider the amount of money I was going to spend on maintenance. And but now that I'm older, I realize, you know what, I need a truck. And because if you have a truck, it makes so much things easier that I could have a cooler in the back right there, a big ass fucking cooler in the back. I could have a grill. I could have, you know, my fishing stuff, my camping stuff, and it all fits in the back. Boom. And then you can take it to the mountains, the beach, anywhere. The Yosemite or Yellowstone, whatever the fuck it is right here. I think it's Yosemite. And you can just go camping, you know? Go do other activities that you couldn't do. You think I could do that in my little Elantra? Not really. Like, I could barely fit shit in there. So boom, that's buy a used car, preferably a truck if you're a guy. Let's see, number 6. Number 6 is gonna be Let me think. Yeah, I would say don't get tied down so early. Yeah. Like I don't really want to go as far as to say don't get married or don't have kids early, because you know some people, they know that that's for them. Some people, they just know. But like for me, it's not for me because I like to be free in life. You know, I want to be able to say, if I wanted to right now, tomorrow, or even right now, I'm gonna just fucking buy a ticket and go to Cancun. Bye. See ya. I'm going to Cancun. But you know, if you have a wife or kids, like it just makes so much. The kids makes things so much harder because you have to find out who's gonna take care of them. How are they gonna feed themselves? Am I gonna need to get a babysitter? I'm going to pay more money for that. Maybe I can leave them with a family member. But it's like now you're inconveniencing other people to take care of your kids when you wanted to have kids so you can go to Cancun. You see what I'm saying? Or the wife, you know, it's like, is she gonna be okay with that? She's like, why are you gonna go without me? Where do you want to go do, huh? That shit ain't for me. Like, I say, when you're young, a guy, don't have kids, don't get married yet unless you know she's the one, and you want to travel with her, whatever. But like, you know, if you want to travel when you're young, not when you're old. And I feel like I'm just repeating myself. And it's just that extra freedom there, man. Like you can go for a night drive and not have to worry about coming back to an angry girl. Like, where the hell you been? Like, what the fuck you gonna do? You was cheating on me or what? Like, if you want to get married, don't get married to one of those girls, dog. Alright? Get married to a girl that's more understanding, a little more intelligent, I would say. But also, you gotta take care of them. So that's number 6. Don't get tied down too early. Don't get tied down too early. And it's also because, you know, as a man, like, that's your responsibility to take care of them. And you're not going to feel like you're going to be stressed out. You're not going to feel like you have as much freedom to go explore and do the things that you want to do. You know, maybe it's like you want to drop $500,000 or $500 or $1,000 on some gaming PC because you like gaming, but you can't do that no more. You got a family to take care of, you know? So, yeah. I feel like this video is not as impressive as I wanted it to be. Like, I wanted to go in more in detail because my mind is just like, it doesn't know what the fuck it is, right? So I gotta structure it. Okay, this is topic 1. All the things in this fucking topic. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. I've always been super bad at English comprehension. Really bad at it. So number 7. I would say spend your early years, you know, like you turn 18, you're out of high school. It's time for you to get a job. It's time for you to go to school, get a job, whatever. That is when you're gonna have the most energy, the most drive, the most ambition, most conviction, the most happiness that you're gonna have, the most motivation, and you don't want to use all of that energy on someone else's business, on a contract in the military. Like, the military was great, but I have wasted so much fucking life. It fucking sucked the life out of my ass. And, you know, I had so much energy, I could do anything I put my mind to. And now it's like I can barely fucking get up from my bed because I'm like, fuck this shit, nigga. Like, damn. And you don't want that. You want to spend your early years where you have the most energy building something for you, man. Because ain't nobody give a fucking shit about you. They don't. They don't. That's really like one of the first lessons we learn in boot camp is no one cares that you're here. No one cares about you. Just get your fucking shit done. And so, you know, I wish I spent those early years, my most energy on a website or getting good, making electronics, and then I make like little, you know, like there's all these like YouTubers, a lot of these female YouTubers, they make little chibi, like little fucking things like this, you know, and they make YouTube videos about them going around, blah blah, they do whatever, and then they sell their little chibis, and they fucking afford, they make a lot of money, you know. Like, why didn't I just stick to that kind of stuff, like, you know, like YouTube, and I make electronics or whatever it is I did or would have done, and I would have been in a lot better financial situation, a lot better mental situation, a lot better place in life. Versus I spent all that energy fucking building something great for the military and it fucking sucked the life out of me. And now, like, I'm trying to build my life, and it's so much harder because I don't have that energy to do it. So, that's number 7. Use your energy on your life. Now, I get, like, it's probably contradicting itself, you know, work hard, get as much money as you can, and use your energy for your life. So, I mean, you can still get a job, but don't sacrifice extra fucking time, you know, unless you're getting paid overtime. If you're getting paid overtime, go ahead, do it. But you need a balance also, right? Physical, mental, spirit, and social. Those 4 sectors matter so much. And just don't care about the job too much. If you're working for someone, don't put the job as your number 1 ever. Just get there, make your money, and spend all that extra time of make your number 1, your side business. Make your number one your side business. Make it like you're at work and you're fucking thinking about it. Like, God damn, like, can't wait to do this about it. I can't wait to change that. See what happens if I do this while you're making that money. That's what you need to do. Number 8. Number 8, I would say take care of your health. Right? Read books. Take classes if you can. But I mean, the easiest thing that we could do is literally just go to the city library and go get some books on health, mental health, spiritual health, physical health, and your social health. Those 4 things right there. Because no one really talks about mental health for guys. Really, they don't. But, you know, all the guys, we all know, like, that shit's ass. It's ass. And take care of your physical health. That's number 1. You know, you take care of your physical health, everything else comes together like that. Boom. My bad. But yeah, you should build the habits when you're young, in your teens. Build those habits of you have a set schedule for when you're gonna go work out. What does your workouts look like? And get used to it. Don't make it something hard. Make it something that you could commit to. All right? Because we all have seen like those stupid little pictures on Instagram, whatever. Like, oh my God, this is motivation and this is discipline. It's true though. So you get in shape when you be consistent with your diet, your working out habits, and if you make it something that you can get in shape like that, guess what? You're probably gonna quit. And if you're that quitting type like me, like I quit all the time. Just make it something easy, something that you can commit to. So number 8 was what? Take care of your health. We are at 26 minutes already, bruh. We still have 2 more topics to go to. And I just wish I could like talk more in depth on like all of these examples to give you, you know, so you actually have something to look at. Number 9. And I'm also just doing this without any plan. Number 9. I would say never talk bad about yourself. Yeah. Never talk bad about yourself and those that you love, because whenever you do, people are gonna just start respecting you less, right? They're gonna start respecting you less. And not only that, you know, it can get to the point of where they just... Let me collect my thoughts real quick. Let's say I talk bad about myself. Other people are gonna start talking bad about me too, because they see I don't respect myself. If I have a girlfriend or whatever, and I start talking bad about her, people are gonna start talking bad about her and disrespecting her. If I am just always talking bad about people, oh, this one died. If I'm always just talking bad about people or those around me, they're gonna trust me less. Like, oh shit, like is this motherfucker talking about me behind my back? I don't really trust this guy no more. You're gonna lose respect, you're gonna lose trust. And that's something that can kill future opportunities, right? Don't burn your bridges. So don't talk bad about yourself. Number 10. Stand up for others. Yeah. I would say stand up for others, take care of those around you. especially the women in your life. And I guess we'll do an honorary. We're doing a magic 11, whatever the fuck. So number 10 is take care of those around you. What did I say? What the fuck did I say? Yeah, all right. Take care of those around you. And it's just because, I mean, you don't really necessarily get anything in return. You know, you could, but I mean, that's not how you should be thinking about it. What you should be thinking about is just that that's your job as a man. That's your role. You gotta take care of those around you, you know? Whenever you go out to dinner, and if you know that you're the man, like the top dog man around there that you're eating with your family or whatever, whoever it is, your friends, you pay for them. If it's you know, they have some kind of issue, whatever the issue is, you go and address that issue. You don't stay silent about it. You know, if someone comes to you in confidence, tells you about, man, this motherfucker pissing me off and shit doing this, go confront that issue. Don't be afraid of confrontation. You know, so many times I have been looked at like the bad guy. I'm the bad guy because I go tell people the truth. But who gives a fuck? I don't care about anybody, bro. What I care about is the right thing. And so many people are gonna look at me like I'm such a fucking douchebag or an asshole because I stood up for someone advocating that they feel this way, and the other fucking person does not give a shit, and I say something. Always do that. You know, and I know like some of you guys may be thinking, you guys all have your individual lives and your individual stories. So maybe I didn't say how you can take care of someone, but you already know how you can take care of someone around you. And especially the women around you. It's important because whenever you take care of the women around you, they take care of themselves. And the beauty about having girls around is that they just bring life into everyone else around them. So, you know, that's one thing you have to understand is that girls, they will always bring life and energy into everyone around them. So it's your job to take care of that, to take care of them. If you want their fucking, you know, you reap what you sow. Number 11, I forgot what number 11 was gonna be. Fuck. I should have said it before I forgot. Number 11. Let's see. Number 10 was take care of those around you and always stand up for the right thing. Or maybe that was it, and then I just combined them both. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I can't think. Maybe I'll try and maybe this will just be like take one, and then I'll make a take 2, take 3. Try and make it shorter and more meaningful and understanding. Hi, Poppy. And guys, look at the cat. Look at the kitty. Winston. Go, Poppy. Go. Hi, Winston. I love Winston. Hi. Yeah. You know, always read your books. Focus, like, you should be putting all the energy you have all day long on learning, on creating, on, you know, cleaning, taking care of others around you. Review your finances constantly, right? You don't want no surprises of somehow missing $25 out of my bank account, you know? That's goes a part of the set. Don't sell for less, you know? Oh, it's only $10 that's missing from my bank account. Nigga, that's your $10 you worked for. You worked for that fucking $10. That's like 30 minutes of your life, 45 minutes of your fucking life right there that you worked your ass off for. So go get your fucking money. Peace.